Your makeup is only as good as your skin prep, and this is my skincare routine on a day-to-day basis, regardless if I'm wearing makeup or not. But if I'm wearing makeup, this just makes it look chef's kiss. Super glowy, super hydrating. It's not greasy whatsoever, but I am someone who has very, very, very dry skin. I'm also 33, so this just helps my makeup not look so cakey on my dry, aging skin. But if you want to see how I do this, then just keep watching. Here is my skin without all of these skincare, so it's definitely lacking the amount of glow that you saw just a minute ago. But I typically will cleanse my skin and then do my brows. I used my Tatcha Rice Wash Cleanser. I'm using that right now, but I would say the La Roche-Posay Hydrating Cleanser is my favorite for the drier skin. And so the first step I'm going to take is not something that I use every single day. I really only use this when I feel like my skin needs a little bit of exfoliation and it's on the drier side. And that is the Anua Glow Pads. This is specifically the PDRN and hyaluronic acid one, which I'm almost out of these pads. I have a couple of the Anua pads, and this one is definitely my favorite. I also don't use it how it is intended. I believe that you're supposed to just put them on the skin and let them sit for like 10 minutes. I just use them as like an exfoliating pad. I just feel like this has enough exfoliation for me to just remove any dry skin. I've been out in the pool so much that the sun is definitely drying my skin out. So my forehead and in between my brows is where I'm the most dry. So I'm going to really like exfoliate that. I kind of just wrap the pad around my finger so I can easily go around the brows. And you will find I am a huge Anua fan. That is like 90% of the skincare that I use, not sponsored. So now you can see I have a little bit of radiance just from the pad, but I can really tell in between my eyebrows that it helps a lot with that dry skin. Next, I'm going to go in with a product that I love so much. This is the Dalba First Serum Spray. This just plumps my skin. It makes it so hydrated and so glowy. I did just get the Anua PDRN spray, but I haven't tried it yet. And this, I just spray a lot of this all over my face. This is my second one of these, and I'll probably be out of it fairly soon. Now that product is dried, you can really see that glow coming through, and it's not an oily type of glow whatsoever. So first I'm going to take the Anua 77 Heart Leaf Toner, which I have about this much left. This is probably my third, if not fourth one of these, and I love it. This is really good as someone who has pretty red skin. Like, I can get fairly sensitive, fairly irritated, and for me this just really helps soothe any redness and just keep it at bay. If you don't really deal with like irritated skin, then you could definitely skip this step. So I just take that and I just apply it with my hands as if it was a lotion. I'm also going to run it down onto my neck, and again, just be careful around the brows. Next, we're going to take our Milky toner, and honestly, out of all Milky toners I've tried, this one is hands down my favorite. This is the Anua 70 Rice Glow Milky Toner. Same thing with this one. This is probably my third, if not fourth bottle. It's probably not going to want to focus, but I put like that much in my hand. Once I've started using Korean skincare, like nothing compares. All I really do for my skin is just focus on hydration at this point. I can obviously do like anti-aging stuff because I am 33, but I don't know. For me, I kind of get what I want with my skin with just hydration. And it's summer, I'm out in the sun. I don't want to be using like any actives or anything like that. I do take all these products up underneath my eyes. I've never had any issues with it irritating. Next, we're going to move to eye cream, and I swear by the Kiehl's Creamy Avocado Eye Cream, but I just ran out. So I just started using the Anua PDRN and Caffeine Eye Cream because I love the moisturizer to this, and I wanted to give this a shot. And so far, I really like it. The applicator is nice in the mornings, but I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'm just too impatient and I just want to use my finger. But like the Kiehl's one, I love so much because it's like a thicker, super hydrating eye cream, and this is like a thicker cream, and I love it. But it doesn't have like the oiliness to it like the Kiehl's Creamy Avocado does. So I know a couple people have tried the Kiehl's one because I recommended it, and they said that they get irritated by it. Some people don't do well with the avocado oil. This one, I feel like it's gonna give you a similar effect without the oil. I'm also not the best at patting, so we're gonna pat for the sake of the video. But the cream I've been using for a minute. This is the also PDRN and hyaluronic acid cream, and I am like a diehard Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, which I love. This is very comparable. I don't want to say like texture wise or anything, they're the exact same thing, but the way it goes on, it makes my skin feel and look, it is very similar. And honestly, I've just been using this one a lot for convenience purposes too, because it's not a jar and I can just easily apply it without dipping my hand into it. But this is so nice. SPF is a non-negotiable. I swear by the Anua Zero Cast Sunscreen. It is my absolute favorite. I keep one up here and I keep one in my pool bag, and I cannot find the one up here, and I don't want to go get the one in my pool bag because that's for the pool. So my second favorite is the Tatcha Milky Sunscreen. This one is really nice, really glowy, goes really well under makeup because it's such a like lightweight, like watery sunscreen versus the Anua one's definitely more of a cream. I just love the Anua one. As long as you're wearing SPF, it does not matter. This one is super glowy. And here is my skin with just skincare on it. It does not disturb my makeup in any way. I still get super long wearing makeup regardless of what type of products I use, and it's just so good. My skin just soaks it up, drinks it up, loves every bit of it. And here is my skin with makeup on. So good.